What began 91 days ago in Southern California ends today in Utah. The summer-long excursion is nearing a conclusion. After 726 laps raced, over 12,000 miles traveled, a drama-filled campaign comes to an end. Today, Yamaha's Jeremy Martin takes a much-deserved victory lap after clinching his first national title last week in Indiana.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
Huge congratulations to the number 19, Jeremy Martin, our 250 champion 2014.
Two riders under the same factory KTM tent, Ken Roczen and Ryan Dungey, enter round 12 for a one-on-one showdown for the 450 title. The Lucas Oil Pro Motocross season finale is heading your way right now.
We're at Miller Motorsports Park for the final round of the 2014 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship, sanctioned by AMA Pro Racing. It's the Zions Bank Utah National.
This one was interesting. Roczen, who was on the right side there, almost, and I mean almost.
He doesn't know how you stayed upright, and neither do we.
Yeah, it's incredible. After that, Dungey was able to close in. This is all for second place. Dungey able to make the pass. You see Eli Tomac not far behind them in fourth, and Tomac would stall. Then Dungey runs into some trouble of his own with the lap traffic.
Well, blue flag comes out. This rider unable to do the step all the way over that. See, Roczen gets all the way over, doubles out. Dungey had to go single. Gotta be frustrating, so Dungey has to do this all over again, but same corner, almost a carbon copy. Dungey goes up the inside, Ken leaves the door open, Ryan takes that line away, triples up the hill.
No touching this guy for a few laps. Roczen was close to Trey Canard, then he pulled away. Third moto win of the year and second in a row. He got one in Indiana, now he has one in Utah. Third of the points, probably wishes he was a little bit more like this at the beginning of the year, and he could be battling Ryan Dungey and Ken Roczen for the title, not just for the moto wins. Tomac, with that brief mistake, recovers for fourth. Josh Grant, a great run, finished in the top five. Ryan Sipes, a top 10 again in ninth. And then the rest of these guys, up and down motos for everybody, and these riders pretty much all ended up a lap down, but they're still scoring points in the top 20. Good job by Paul Coates, a young Englishman, and Colton Fasciotti, the Canadian, who won the Canadian National Championship here in a guest ride with the Soil Troy Lee Honda in 16th. Well, off the start, worst case scenario, a huge first turn crash. Roczen barely avoids that. Some big hitters down in there. Factory bikes and all. Chad Reed, Fred Doran,
Watch this. Guys get landed on by 270-pound dirt bikes. Not fun, but battle up front. Dungey gets around Roczen, but for Ken Roczen, he's looking at the bigger picture right now. Championship. Dungey looking at points. But this guy, finally, Trey Canard goes 1-1 and gets that overall. Good job, buddy. But the 94 Ken Roczen,
fourth place. That's enough to win the championship. Fourth place, a key figure. He never finished worse than fourth in any race this year, and that's why he's your champion. You see the results. Dungey put in a valiant effort all season long. He's going to go up just about 10 points short or so in the championship with second place. Meanwhile, nearly as happy as Roczen from winning the title is Trey Canard. 2 moto victories, more than enough for the overall. Tomac is going to edge Roczen out of the podium. I'm sure Roczen could not care less about the race result today, as long as he has enough points to win the title. And Mr. Top 5, here's the final margin of victory, just 14 points. It doesn't matter who's battling. Ryan Dungey's always going to be there.
And just came up a little bit short. Ken Roczen really earned this one.
Here's our final top 10. Hey, congrats to the Swede, Freddie Nord, who picked up a factory Honda ride and did finish the year in the top 10.
Kenny, congratulations to you and your team on a great season this year. You came out on the 450, you grabbed the hold of that red plate, and you never let it go. So congratulations to you and the team. It gives me great pleasure on behalf of AMA Pro Racing and MX Sports Pro Racing to present you with the 2014 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship 450 #1 plate. Congratulations. Great job.
Okay, now watch this start. First thing you're going to say is, wow, those KTMs definitely got the whole shot. Not just one, but two going into the first turn. They've got this clinch. There's no one that can pass them. It's impossible for them to not get the whole shot. Cooper Webb goes to the inside, takes it away, and gets $500 from motorsport.com, and his teammate right behind him, Jeremy Martin. And then Martin wanted more. Granny wanted to go to the lead.
Jeremy Martin wanted this win bad. He's got the title, and he kept fighting, kept grinding. This is basically a parade for him, putting that cherry on top. Look at him, just totally dialed and focused. This kid is proving to us why he won this 2014 title. Once he took that lead, there's not much looking back.
And a solid run for Webb back there in second. He needed that because he's still battling for second in the series. Martin wins the moto. Webb takes second place, and that allows Webb to pull into a tie now with Blake Baggett in the point standing for second. Baggett finished in third, but Martin is the story again in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross. Won the championship and just adding to a superb season. Here's your results. Aldridge hangs on for fifth. Bogle, Osborne, Savaji. Hampshire getting up in the top 10, making a late pass on Dean Wilson. Jesse Nelson didn't get the start like he did last week. He ends up in 11th. Privateers in there. Landon Powell, Utah's own, up in the top 20.
My buddy Brad on it.
Yeah, good stuff. Joey Savaji gets a good start here. He's been doing that the last couple of rounds. You're not supposed to be able to pass around the outside. Jeremy Martin doesn't care.
Just more momentum around the outside, and then right here, battle between Blake Baggett and Cooper Webb. This time, the other way around. Baggett goes up the inside, gets a better drive, takes that position away, which was somewhat important for the point standing.
Yeah, it would put him into second for the year, just ahead of Webb. Martin goes on to win the moto. He also won the first moto earlier today. He's the best of the weekend. Makes it easy as far as us doing the math. Shout out there to Justin Bogle. Best race for him in a couple of weeks. Finishes up in second. Great ride. There's Baggett edging Webb. Muscan, Wilson, Savachi, Aldridge, Osborne, and McElrath round out top 10. McElrath been busting out a couple top 10s as of late. Start of the year injured. Here's your overall for the day. Baggett and Webb, unbelievable. They tied up points also for the race day. Baggett at a slight edge up points coming in, so he gets second for the year.
Blake Baggett got second in the points. Cooper Webb third. Marvin Muscan coming on strong later in the season. Bogle having his best moto. In the final moto, Porcel, Anderson, Seeley, Nelson, and Wilson.
And Porcel didn't finish either of the motos today, so Bogle was able to jump in for top 5